Being a basketball skills trainer, my goal is not only to help the players that I work with, but also to help basketball as an entire sport.
Oh my God. Oh my.
So my boy Mikey Williams is back in the gym tonight. We're gonna have a great workout. I know it's gonna be him and Jurian Dixon. Mikey just finished up his sophomore campaign. Jurian's just about to start his, so it should be a really good workout tonight. We're gonna get after it, push him hard. We got a lot of our guys here to help him, draw a lot of contact, attack the basket hard, go through some pick and roll, some handoffs, some different live actions, and compete. So let's get to it. Simply put, every time that I have an opportunity to give away secrets of the game on how people become pros and how pros stay in the league, I'm here for that. The number one most important thing is your consistency to the grind. How often you're working out, how hard you're working, but also how smart you're working. Whenever I get a chance to work with Mikey and Jurian, they're at a little bit of a higher level of skill where I don't need to walk them through every single small Euro step and spin move. Whereas what we need to do more is put them in as many game situations as possible and continue to push them. But for you, you might need to work more on certain skills and master those certain skills and less live play. Everybody's development process is different. Bring him in, pop out. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Shoot the ball, that's what you do best. Hey, every shot you shot today is flat. Get him over. I always talk about being able to use both hands, draw contact, and shoot the ball correctly. Once you have that down, learning how to post up, face up, square up, pop out, come off a zoom, come off a pick and pop, and different actions that you're going to be using regularly. One of the problems is, even when I say that, players often don't know exactly what to do or how to work out correctly to actually improve. So I'm going to change all that. You're going to want to write this down, but essentially the first thing that you have to do is master the ability to dribble with either hand, making moves with your right hand, making moves with your left hand. So no matter which side is open, you're able to get to that side. Next step is to be able to finish with both hands. So can you make right hand layups and left hand layups, overhand, underhand, and extended to the side as well? Then you want to build your shooting form and then build your finishing footwork and your shooting footwork. Get that form down, be able to make 10 in a row from form shooting, make 10 in a row from mid-range. Then we'll work on your Euro steps, your spin moves, your pro hops, your slide bys, your veer steps, your pound evade finishes. That way when you get to the rim, you can avoid the help side. Then we're working on your pull-up, so that way you can stop short, pop, knock it down. Then we're going to build your catch and shoot jumpers. Make sure you can hit those 3 balls. Now we're advancing all parts of your game, making sure that you're a 3-level scorer, you can get paint touches, and you can create for your teammates. Once you've built those skills, then the next key is to build the IQ to understand when, where, how, and why you're going to use all those skills. Step 1 is to dominate the pick and roll. Understand 6 different coverages on how to guard the pick and roll and how to beat those different coverages. The next thing is to be able to play off a pin down, which is your down screen, learning to play off the ball as well, and still be able to score with limited dribbles. Even though I told you exactly what you need to work on, oftentimes that's still not enough and you don't know how to structure your workouts or what drills you should be doing. I'm going to be offering more opportunities in person in the future for players to travel in and come work with me, but also the opportunity for you to train with me online every single day. For the in-person training, I'll announce that at another time. But if you want to train with me every single day right now online, I just helped Devin Williams build the basketball tree, which is an entire list of skills that you need to master from the ground up. So no matter what level you're at, you can start today. We're going to give you all the drills that you need to advance your skill set, structure your workouts for you, and teach you live in person on Zoom. Your first week is totally free. I'm going to have the link in the pinned comment. That's just me and Dev doing anything that we can to continue to help you guys as often as we can. However, even if you can't continue to do that or you don't have access to that, I'm letting you know right now that the most important things that you have to continue to master is the ability to use both hands to dribble, pass, and finish. We're going to work on your footwork, We got to build your shooting touch so you can at least make shots from at least 15 feet away, and that way you're very comfortable drawing contact and learning how to get to your spots to be a scorer and a playmaker.
Come on, turn off. Go ahead. Beautiful. You're so stupid for that.
We're going to help you get in your bag with your handle, but at the same time teach you the IQ of the game to learn how to score with limited dribbles, coming off a pin down, DHO, running a horns, squeeze, split action, etc.
Medium or large? What are those? PSD. Mikey. Here, yellow or gray? Match your shoes, Mikey. Right. You're crazy. You see, you don't want this one.
All right, here we go. So I love this. Putting spin on the basketball. I watch a lot of ping pong. I watch a lot of bowling. And it's all sports, pitching, baseball, all sports where you can put spin on the ball and it'll change direction almost mid-air. So think about this. The way that the ball, actually let me get this basketball to start off with. The way that the threads are going, that's where the ball is gonna go. So as you see the balls coming to, or the threads are going towards me, like this way, then it'll come back to me when I spin it. If the threads are going this way, it'll go this way. Same thing this way, and the same thing goes for if I were to spin the ball towards him, the ball will go here. Now to even see it even better from that angle, so it'll go from there. So now we also work on our inside hand finishes with spin. I'll let Ryan demonstrate that.
For inside hand finishes. So
inside hand finish.
If we're doing inside hand finishes, what that means, we're just doing a right hand layup on the left side or a left hand layup on the right side. So if you were to shoot this like this, you wouldn't really make it to the basket, but if you added a little spin to it, then you can get that ball to curl off the backboard and go in. And the reason why it's important is because sometimes you won't be able to get the ball where you want it to, so you'll have to stretch it a little bit further, and then you can add that spin to get the ball where you need it to get to. So no matter how the defense is guarding you, you can still find a spot that's available on the backboard to get it towards the basket. So for our inside hand finishes, I always like to say we want to go pinky in. So if I'm finishing right hand on the left side, you can turn that pinky inward, and that will get the ball to spin this way. So just like how he's talking about the laces turning this way, you can see that ball turning here, so that way when it hits the glass, it can go ahead and spin back on this side. You want to make sure that you can do the same thing with that left hand as well.
We want to spin the ball so the pinky goes inwards on these specific layups, all right? We're going to start right here.
Oh. 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 Good hit. Good hit. Oh. I better hit that. Oh my God, yes. Oh. Yeah, I better hit that now too.